Good evening. It's Billy O from 5150 IO with a hot scoop. Well, it's not really a hot scoop. I think everybody in the world knows it because when Sammy Hagar puts a press release out, everybody in the world knows that Sammy Hagar put a press release out. Sammy Hagar and Michael Anthony are going out on tour again. Who doesn't like to see Michael and Sammy? They announced that Joe Satriani is going to be the guitarist. Who doesn't love to see Joe Satriani? I think that this is my personal opinion. There's been no polls taken. From a few people I've talked to. I think it's a poor choice. Joe Satriani is not Eddie. He can play he can like imitate it, but he's gonna throw his own crap into it. And if he doesn't, then he's not Joe Satriani. He can't. I don't know. It's just gonna take something away from it. If they're playing Van Halen songs, he's somehow it's not going to be right. I don't think there's a dynamic there, and maybe they've got it again. Who knows? I haven't heard them all together yet, so it's possible. But I don't I get that there may be a financial crunch and that Sammy needs to tour again. That's what he does when he starts getting, checking the bank balance. I don't know. I don't want this to be the last thing that I hear is them botching Van Halen. I mean, come on. Why would you do that? Here's my idea. And, I would love to hear what other people think about this because it kind of bounces it around. There's guys out there, and I'm basing this because Sammy made a comment about all the guitarists that are going to come out to see Joe Satriani. He's absolutely right. All the guitarists are going to come out to see Joe Satriani. They don't necessarily want to see him play or butcher Van Halen songs, but they'll come out and see Satriani. Here's my idea. Go out, audition whatever cities, and take one of these guys who's worked all their lives on playing like Eddie and give them a shot. What was the movie? What was the movie? Rockstar. Okay? Think about Rockstar. Give somebody a chance at being a guitarist. I would try out. But I don't think my Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is up, to where it should be. There's guys out there, and this is just a name I'm going to throw out there. And if you guys haven't seen him on Instagram, look him up on Instagram. His name is Will Wallner. It's pretty easy. The guy is just spot on everything he does. And it's not just Van Halen. He's doing all kinds of stuff. The guy's a guitarist. He's a real guitarist. Not that Satriani's not a real guitarist. Satriani's in his own field over here, and it's kind of like when you take somebody from over there and you mix it with over there, it just doesn't work. And that's what I feel is going to happen. If you take an unknown, now you've brought a whole new dynamic to this tour. You're giving somebody a chance. I think you're going to get a lot more people out to see these individuals or whoever you pick, whoever it could be, Will Wallner, it could be, I can't think of any other. Nobody comes off the top of my head right now. But that's, I don't know. That's just the way I feel about it. Give somebody else a chance. It's don't let this tour go out on a low note. And I don't know. That's all I got to say. Peace out.